Hi, friends. Happy Earth Day. I don't know about you guys, but I celebrate the Earth every day because the Earth is a really special place. It's full of so many cool creatures that are big and small and come in so many different shapes and sizes. It has trees and plants that bloom beautiful flowers that come in all different colors and patterns. Our Earth is a very beautiful place, but the most special thing about the Earth is that it's our home. It's where we live and breathe and play and grow. And it's the place that we share with our family and friends and loved ones and all the other humans that live here with us. It's also the only place like it in the whole entire universe, at least that we know of so far. There's no other place with rainbows and butterflies and waterfalls. There's no other place with clouds and trees and lakes and rivers and cheetahs and tigers and bears. Oh my! It's the only place that we know of that has all those things. And it's the only place that we know of where we can live and survive. So it's really important that we take care of the earth in any way that we can. Today, I'd like to do some movement with you. So let's get moving for the earth. I'm going to share a PowerPoint with you where I show you the poses that we're going to do. But don't worry about reading the words on the PowerPoint. I'm going to walk you through each pose. All you have to do is look at the picture and do that pose. Are you ready? Let's get moving. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see all the poses. All right, let's get moving for Earth Day. As you move through each of these poses, I want you to close your eyes and imagine that you have become a part of the earth. Whatever part I tell you that the pose is, imagine that you have become that part of the earth. And while you're imagining to be a part of the earth, I want you to notice, what do you feel in your body? What does it feel like to be that part of the earth? What sounds would you hear? What things would you see? What is your job on earth as that part? And what could you as a human person do to protect it? So find a spot in your house. If you have a yoga mat, go ahead and grab that or just sit on the carpet and let's get started. Our first pose is seed pose. So bring your knees a little bit wide, bring your toes to touch behind you, and then let your hips rest on your feet. Reach your hands long out in front of you and let your head drop down between your hands on the ground. Pretend to be a seed buried in the dirt. Take big breaths in and out as you imagine what it's like to be a seed. Our earth is full of flowers, plants, and trees, and they all start out as tiny little seeds. Now stand up tall, and then fold forward, reaching your hands down into the ground for waterfall pose. Now imagine you're a waterfall. Take big breaths in and out as you swing yourself side to side like flowing water. Imagine what it feels like to be a waterfall. Rain fills up oceans, rivers, and lakes. It helps nature grow and flows down waterfalls, making its way into our water bottles for us to drink. Take a big breath in and blow it out as you exhale. Now stand up tall. Reach your arms up and over your heads, bringing your hands to touch to make a point for rainbow pose. Sway your rainbow side to side as you imagine shooting color and beautiful colors all over the earth. Rainbows appear and hold all the colors of our earth. Animals, plants, and even people are all different colors. Together, we make Earth the most beautiful place to live. Now, keep your hands up over your heads with your hands touching. Bend your right knee and bring it up into your chest. And then place your right foot inside of your left foot, coming into tree pose. Take 3 deep breaths as you breathe from all the trees around you. Because remember, trees give us the oxygen that we breathe. Rain helps some seeds grow into many different types of trees. They're home to lots of animals, and without them, we wouldn't be able to breathe. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now come to sit on the floor. Find butterfly pose, bringing your feet together to touch. Then widen your feet a little bit and slide your hands down underneath your shins, and then lift your feet up into the air as you balance on your bottoms in flower pose. Imagine you're a flower. What color are you? How many petals do you have? What do you smell like? Take big breaths in as you imagine being a flower sprouting from the earth. Other seeds grow into plants that bloom beautiful flowers. Some flowers turn into fruit that we eat. Now come to stand super tall. Pretend you're standing on a mountain for mountain pose. Imagine that there are roots growing out of your feet into the ground so that if a big wind were to blow, you wouldn't move a muscle, just like a mountain stands tall and strong on the earth. Let your hands fall down next to you and spread your fingers super wide, bringing energy into your hands. And stand up tall, reaching your head towards the sky. Earth's land comes in so many different forms. Mountains stand calm and still, and they're tall as they reach for the sky. Reach your arms up over your head, making a point that reaches for the sky, just like a mountaintop does. Take a big breath in and breathe out, blowing the air away. Now come back to sit on the ground with your legs wide in straddle pose. Then fold forward, letting your arms slide underneath your legs as you find turtle pose. Because, oh, the creatures. We share this earth with so many amazing creatures. From spiders to tigers to dolphins to turtles. Imagine being a turtle as you hide in your shell and take deep breaths in and out. From cats to penguins to butterflies to snakes. Roll onto your bellies, letting your legs stay long behind you. Bring your hands next to your chest and hide your head in the grass like you're a snake hiding in the grass. Then breathe in, peek your head out and hiss. Breathe out and lower down. Keep breathing in and out as you lift your head up and then hide in the grass and hiss and pretend to be a snake. No matter how big or small, there is certainly room on earth for us all. Now come to stand tall and let your hands reach out to the sides like you're an airplane with wings. Bring your feet wide. Then reach your left hand down to your left foot, and your right hand is going to reach towards the sky for 3 R's triangle pose. We can work together to protect and save our earth. Breathe in and come back up to stand with your hands spread wide like wings. And then reach your right hand down to your right foot, and your left hand is going to go up to the sky for 3 R's triangle pose on the other side. We can use things again and again. That's called reusing. We can make less trash. That's called reducing. And we can recycle things like plastic, glass, and cans to be sent to factories to be turned into new things. That's called recycling. As you stand in triangle pose, imagine all the ways that you can reuse, reduce, and recycle things to help take care of our planet Earth. Now come back down on the ground onto your bellies. Lay long with your legs long behind you and your arms down at your sides. Then bend your knees and reach back with your arms to grab your ankles. Push your legs away as you lift your chest, coming into reusable bag pose. Take big breaths in, and maybe you can sway forward and back like a reusable bag floating in the wind across the earth. We can buy reusable things to help reduce the amount of trash we make. Water bottles, lunch boxes, straws, spoons, forks, and knives, bags, and so much more can be reusable. Let go of your feet and lay down on your bellies. Take a big breath in and think about all the ways that you can reuse things to make less trash on our earth. Now, sit up tall, crisscross applesauce. Place your hands on your heart. Are you ready to protect our earth? If you are, close your eyes or leave them open, whatever feels comfortable for you, and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the earth and all the life which it supports. One planet, in our care, irreplaceable, with sustenance and respect for all. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, big breath out. Thank you so much for moving with me and for the earth today. I hope you have a wonderful Earth Day. Bye, friends.